Welcome back everybody to this week's video. So today we are going to be making a bowl from sycamore with a bit of a firework effect. Alright, so right now we are just going to flatten the bottom off, and we are going to eventually take it round to the shape that we are looking for. This is the mid-size finisher from Easy Wood Tools. There you go, going right up to the foot. There you go. Alright, so we are going to make the mortise right now, and we're also going to flatten the foot. So right now we're using the mid-size detailer, clearing it all out using the number 1 hollower. Going to flatten everything off using the rougher. There we go, getting inside the mortise. We're now back with a detailer so it matches the angles of the jaws in the chuck. And there you go. Alright, so I've already done most of the sanding, so now we're just going to go to 240 grit. And this is with Klingspor Abrasives. There you go. Alright, we're going to clean that off with some methylated spirits or denatured alcohol. Some sanding sealer, and some Yorkshire Grit abrasive paste. Going to wipe this all over till you have a clean paper towel and you have the equivalent of around about 1,000 grit. There we go, just buffing it in with your fingertips. The lathe's going about 500 RPMs. There you go. Alright, this is some finishing wax. We're going to wipe this all over, let the solvents evaporate. Make sure you get nice even coverage. Turn the lathe up to about 1,000 to 1,200 and buff it in. Be careful not to push too hard, you don't want to wipe off any wax that you just put on. Just buff it in with your fingertips and just build up that heat and buff it in. And there you go. Alright, so we're going to flip around in the chuck now, so we're just going to flatten that top off. There we go. We'll give it a quick check, and now we're going to add some beads using the Easy Wood Tools beading cutters. Whoa, last one now. There you go. Alright, so now we are going to do a little bit of sanding now. Being careful not to flatten off them beads. Getting right in there. There we go. Alright, we're going to give it a clean up with some methylated spirits or denatured alcohol. And now some Ebonising Lacquer. Alright, that's now dried, and we've got it off the lathe now, and we're going to give it a coat of sanding sealer. And now we're going to add some mica powder from a bit of a height. So there's some purple, bit of sanding sealer, some orange, and another coat of sanding sealer, and some gold. You guessed it, another coat of sanding sealer. Alright, we're going to quickly give it a dry off with a bit of heat. And we get an old brush, and we're just going to brush towards the outside. And even more sanding sealer. And even more heat. Be careful not to overdo it with the heat, otherwise you could end up bubbling the sanding sealer. Alright, so now we're going to take the smallest one of the beaded cutters, and we're just going to take away all of that lacquer and mica powder. Alright, now we're going to get to hollowing the bowl, and we're going to use the #1 hollower for that. There we go. Now we've got the mid-size finisher. Just to take out any lumps and bumps that might be left behind. There we go. Alright, once again already done most of the sanding, so now we're just going to sand to 240 grit. There we go. Going to blow it all off with some compressed air. Some sanding sealer. some Yorkshire Grit abrasive paste. Exactly the same as the underneath. You wipe it all over till you have a clean paper towel and you have the equivalent of around about 1,000 grit. There you go. And now some finishing wax. Gonna wipe this all over, get nice even coverage and buff it in. Be careful not to push too hard, you want to wipe off any wax that you just put on. Here are some pictures. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up, click the subscribe button, share your friends, share your family, share your enemies if you like. And if you want to see any more of my videos, click them links on the right hand side. And until next week, I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.